Sometimes we buy motorbikes to commute. Sometimes we buy motorbikes to tour. And sometimes to ride them on a racetrack. And some people buy them for a lifestyle, for a good feeling. And that is what these motorbikes are all about. And the brand Regal Raptor. And we have reviewed and test ridden these motorbikes today, and they look and feel absolutely awesome. We all have watched American movies, and right from when I was probably 10 years old, I always wanted one thing, that is what Arnold Schwarzenegger rode in Terminator. That is a chopper motorbike. And yes, today I have the opportunity to buy one right in my country and in Hyderabad. That is this from Regal Raptors. Now let me introduce you to this amazing motorbikes which we rode today, and this one is my personal favorite. It is known as Bobber, American name, and yes, this is 100% one of those American choppers that you watch in movies. It is nothing but a mean machine. Take a look at her. No rear suspension. You would say, what? Yes, none of the choppers have rear suspension. It is known as a hard tail. And as a matter of fact, it was not so hard onto my back. And next, we walk towards the red hot Daytona. And now, again, an American name. And this is 100% proper cruiser. Beautiful seat, very comfortable. And the most important thing about these machines, let me give you some technical information. These are parallel twins. Now, not a big block single cylinder. So that is what I like about them. They sound absolutely awesome.
How do you like it?
And for a cruiser, if you can believe this motor is amazingly rev happy. When you are on a cruiser motorbike or a chopper, one thing which I don't usually like is the gearbox feels too heavy and not my kind of gearbox. But this one, can you believe it? I was doing clutchless upshifts all the way right from the first gear, and you can do it as fast as a sport motorbike. I really enjoyed riding these motorbikes. Technically, they are absolutely awesome. And now we walk towards the third motorbike. Yes, this is a Daytona too, but this one is equipped with these awesome panniers. These are basically boxes that you can put your luggage in when you're touring. Now let us talk about the most important factor, that is the build quality of a motorbike. Because a motorbike can look good, perform good, but if it is not built well, we are not really going to buy one, correct? So now here, just check out the engine block. This awesome chrome and the black part of the engine is so well made. It is absolutely classy. And you know what? This motorbike is a cruiser, a chopper, and it's liquid cooled. So in our Indian conditions, it's extremely important. And the brakes, absolutely spot on. I loved them. And on the Bobber especially, the front brake was as good as a sport bike. It was really nice. And it has got upside down inverted telescopic forks right here and twin rotors. And check out the seat now. Absolutely plush, the stitching, and right here the backrest, which your girlfriend or your wife is gonna love. And the paint quality, now this awesome stripes up here which give it an old school and yet a very classy look, which I absolutely love. And check out the logo of Regal Raptors, which is really nice too. Overall, the build quality is something I can vouch for. Now let me talk about a few technical specifications. 320cc parallel twin, makes about 24 horsepower and about 22 Newton meters of torque. Now these numbers might not sound very impressive on papers, but trust me, ride the motorbike, go to the showroom in Hyderabad. Check out the rear tire, 160 size rear tire, and this one looks beautiful and it gives that required traction onto the road. Now when you buy a motorbike spending about 3.4 lakhs or 3.5 lakh rupees, yes, most of these motorbikes are priced about that much. They are about 3 lakh rupees ex-showroom. What do you want when you spend this kind of money? You want attention. Well, even if you mention it or not, yes, we all like it. And when we were riding these motorbikes today on the way to this location, everyone on the road were turning back and looking at us, and they were saying, what is this? What kind of motorbike are you riding? It's beautiful. Now you've heard enough of what I have said. Let me ask my friends who rode all of these motorbikes along with me this morning. And this is the man that I always bring along with me when I have to test motorbikes, because he's got the same taste in motorbikes and beer and women. Now here's Nikhil, Paul Johnson, my trainer. And Nikhil, you are a track guy.
Yes.
You like fast motorbikes that you can corner and stuff. So how did you feel riding a chopper?
Well, once in a while it's actually kind of nice to shift off those fast bikes and get onto something comfortable. Yeah, I mean, this bike is actually very well made, very well refined. No vibrations at all.
That is true, that is true.
Even though it looks kind of low, it hasn't hit on any speed breakers as yet on the way here. Even though we tried to be safe, it did not hit. So the ground clearance is good. It's very comfortable, very smooth. I wouldn't mind riding this on the highway for a long time at all.
Oh, I would love it on the highway.
I would love it as well, yeah.
Now, if you had a check ready of 3.5 lakhs, would you write it on the name of Regal Raptors?
If I was looking for a bike only for for touring, like cruising along the highway, definitely yes. I wouldn't look at Harleys anything. This is actually kind of good. I love the exhaust note. I love the engine feel. The engine is very smooth, and the brakes are good.
Well, exhaust note, I absolutely loved it. Well, I don't hate me, Harley owners. I love Harley, but this is probably very close to a Harley, which you would have to spend about 9 lakhs to get that exhaust note on a Harley Davidson, which you can get here in about 3.5 lakhs. And you were in Goa a few months back, and imagine if you had this motorbike, all the Russian women would have probably been with you, correct?
I don't know about Russian women, but I would have had fun.
I understand what fun you're speaking about.
Yeah, okay.
All right, let me walk up to Karthik now and check what he has to feel. Karthik, now you are with the motorbike with panniers.
Yeah.
How about I give you my credit card and say go off to Goa right away? Would you do that?
I'd love to. Who wouldn't?
On this motorbike?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I have ridden a few cruisers, and I'm more into touring kind of a thing.
Wow.
Highways are my thing, so I would definitely take this on a highway. I would love to. Like Nikhil just said, the engine is very refined. It is smooth. You're not feeling any vibrations at all. And yeah, I mean, ground clearance is more than enough for the speed breakers on the highway. Yeah, I would love to take it. Can I have your card, please?
My business card?
No, your credit card.
I think we'll talk about it after the shoot. This one sits right in between. Like, it's priced more than a Royal Enfield and way lesser than a Harley Davidson. So, you know, I believe that is a sweet spot because it's got looks and, as you mentioned, everything about, you know, refinement, comfort. And
it's definitely a looker, and it is priced exactly at that proper price range where there's no other bike in that. And it has the best of both the worlds, actually. I mean, it, like you said, it has an amazing exhaust. It sounds sweet. It has none of the vibrations of the present REs.
We love REs too, by the way.
Yeah. I own an RE, by the way.
If you are saying it, then fine. Yeah.
So yeah, it has the best of both the worlds.
True.
And perfect for the Indian highways. Like, it has amazing brakes, which I must mention. and I mean, what kind of brakes we need for the Indian highways. So yeah, it has the best of all the worlds, and it is priced at that sweet spot where it is very affordable actually for the package which it provides. So yeah, I would definitely pick it up.
So friends, we are at the end of the video now, and with me I have the manager of the showroom of Regal Raptors. And if you wish to test ride this motorbike, which I strongly insist, contact him. I'll put up his contact information in the description of this video. And as always, if you liked my video, well, if you like me more than my videos, subscribe to me and share this. Let your friends know and others know that we have this awesome chopper brand in India. And look up my Facebook page. I do post a lot of secret stuff which I don't post on YouTube on my Facebook page. Also, what would I do without my friend, the man behind the camera, my everything, the heartbroken biker? And you can check out his channel. Who doesn't know his channel? Everyone knows his channel, but I'll still mention the Heartbroken Biker on YouTube, and the same name on Facebook, and the same name on Instagram, the same name everywhere on the web. That is it, friends. Thank you. Bye bye.